Hello everyone. I wanted to share today this antique sort of bathroom set that I got not too long ago. That's American Standard in the, I forgot the technical name of the color, but it's pink, you know, whatever. It's real nice Art Deco styled stuff. And if you watch American Horror Story in season 5, Hotel, they actually have these same models in some of the rooms that they show. I don't know the model name. It's number 54, I think. Yeah. 4054. This one's from December 9th, 1949. Made in USA. Yay. Standard, which is American Standard. When I got it, it had the original tank parts. All of them. It had the brass fill valve, you know, with the rod and the float on it. It had the brass flush valve with the original stopper on it. And originally I wanted to just restore it completely in the tank, you know. Because I know where I can get a new brass fill valve. But getting a brass flush valve is not as easy. So I, you know, repaired the flush valve. Go away, mosquito. You are not wanted. And I got a new seat disc for it, which is what the proper name of the stopper is. But it just, you know, it wasn't watertight, is what I mean to say. It kept leaking. It kept leaking even with the new one, and then it wouldn't stay up unless you held the handle. And I was like, you know what? Because I want to install this, I'm just going to replace everything. Because I want to install it here in my shop. Right inside the door there, between the window and the door, put in a small little bathroom. So I went all new. Got the fluid master valve and the red corky flapper. I also got the sink for it, which will venture across my messy yard to see. Over here, this is where it's currently sitting. I'm gonna put it inside later. And it's neat, you know, it's got legs which are out there in the driveway, on my table, and everything, and the neat, you know, plush shaped handles. And this handle in the middle is for the stopper, which is missing. And then it's got the built-in porcelain spout for the faucet. It's pretty cool. And the original flared tubes, which obviously would go away if I installed it, because everything nowadays is compression. In addition to that, I got this gray American Standard sink that goes in the corner. It's kind of neat. That was $5 at Habitat. These are the legs for the sink. They're a little rusty. It probably doesn't help. No, they're outside. But I'm going to put them in later. And then that toilet also came with the original toilet seat, which I do have under the roof right there. It's pretty heavy duty. And if I install it in the shop, I don't know for sure that I would use that, because I would hate for it to get ruined. We'll see. I haven't decided. But anyway, getting back to the toilet. I already said it's from 1949. But it's neat because on the back it shows patented 1934. It's pretty old. And there is the original American Standard label, which is, even though it's not complete, it's kind of neat that it's there. And I gave this thing a complete work do. Like I said, I replaced all the tank bolts inside, and I ran muriatic acid through the through the bowl. You know, before I put the tank together, I ran it through the hole there, and it came out the jets and cleaned it out. So it operates as it would, when it was new. All the deposit and everything is gone from here, and it's wonderful that it runs the way it does. So we'll give it a flush. From what I have discovered, online, there's not a whole lot of these online, which is weird because it's a pretty common style of antique toilet, at least from what I've seen. Usually you see them one piece, but this thing uses 5.3 gallons per flush, so it's definitely not eco-friendly. But I definitely do not care. Especially because when I run a sewer line back here to install it, it's gonna have to go from there across the yard alongside the house into the front. So the rinse would be good for it. It would be. Let me do another flush so you can see it from the tank. Cool. Yeah. It's pretty neat. Inside the house, we've remodeled the bathroom already. It's got a Kohler Devonshire in there, and I think this is way cooler, but it's also round bowl size, and that's, a bit of a downer. Especially as far as my wife is concerned. That's the first thing she asked me. But let me let the water stop jiggling around, and I'll give it one more flush so you can see straight from the bowl. Because I think I was kind of holding the camera weird. So, here we go. In case you didn't know, I live near the tracks. Anyway, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. I think it's real cool, vintage piece of household fixture history. And I just love stuff like that. And for those of you toilet aficionados and other on Facebook that enjoy these kinds of videos, or on YouTube, that are also on Facebook, I know there's quite a few of you, and not really community for this kind of hobby. So I'm starting one. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, hop on Facebook and visit us at Vintage Plumbing Fixtures. That's what the name of the group will be. So I hope you enjoyed. See ya.